Hey guys, it's Dan the Man, the Life Regenerator. I'm chilling big time, and I wanted to just say hi to all you guys. This is in real time. This is fresh. Krista just left. She went to the store, so I just thought I would take this opportunity to make a video. I've been thinking about you guys a lot. I'm the most popular guy on YouTube and Facebook. That's my joke, but I'm getting a lot of emails and mad love coming from you guys, and it's just like, man, I'm just humbled and I'm just blessed to be interacting with you guys. I mean, you guys are just showering me with the love that a little boy has needed his whole life. So you guys have been instrumental in my healing. In that sense, I want to give back. I know I get all kinds of stuff. Dan, I'm hella overweight. Dan, I got colitis. Dan, I got headaches. Dan, I got arthritis. I mean, and I just wanted to say, I just want to send out encouragement. So let's say you're really overweight, right? Is there anything wrong with taking the next 5 or 10 years to get down to a healthy, normal weight? I mean, what else are you going to do? Keep going and going? No. This is time to turn it around. I love raw foods. I love my fruits and vegetables. It makes so much sense, doesn't it? I mean, these other foods, chemical-laden and very acidic, and the body just swells up with water and toxins and mucus and cholesterol and pus, because these foods are low water, sticky mucus forming foods, and then we just get backed up. And it's true with everything. It's so simple, I mean, to clean our bodies out. I mean, it's simple, but it isn't easy. I'm in the middle of it right now. Now everyone thinks, oh, Dan the Man, blah blah blah, your body is all tight and everything. But everybody's working on something. Everybody's working on something. Um, and because you kind of get addicted to getting healthier and healthier. In a way, you want to honor it. For me, it's gotten to be a real passion. It's gotten to be just this addiction where I want to dig deeper and deeper. I normally try not to share this too much, but I'm in the middle of a water fast, and I just had a revelation, that it's like I'm stuck on being young forever. I'm stuck on my looks. It's all ego, and it's like, you know what? And it was cool to have that revelation. I can surrender that a little bit, and maybe that'll help me with my own growth. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get old and die. I'm gonna get wrinkles on my face. I mean, it's like, that's part of one of the reasons. It's fear driven sometimes, but there's also that love drive, that love for health, that love for life, that love for being the best we can be. So there's a lot going on all the time with our psychology, our physiology, and the media, and the whole medical paradigm, which is, I've been on YouTube this morning. I mean, yeah, it's like, I mean, not all doctors are murderous psychos or anything like that, but the whole allopathic medical paradigm is just wambajon insanity. It's death. It's kill you. They kill you. I mean, they're the biggest killers in the world today. And these are our healers. You can't eat the food. You can't go to the healers. I mean the doctors that are supposedly our healers, but no. You're a healer. The raw food teachers are healers. The spiritual guides, the people that are looking for the light of life, okay? So, there's good doctors out there, don't get me wrong. But you can't, it's a death industry, okay? Now, we're all waking up to that. Some of us a little more slowly than others. I've known about that for years. It was like, why would a dude want to get me well? I never trusted in them. I haven't been to a doctor, hell, ever. The last time I went to a doctor, I got ran over by a bus and had to get my 4th and 5th metacarpal put back into place. And then I got strung out on pain pills, and my friend was just sitting there in a convulsion on the floor because he started taking pain pills with me. I dumped those down the toilet, and I've never taken a pill since. That was 12 years ago. I'm not into their trip. I'm going about it the natural way, and this was more about you guys and not my story, but whatever. Raw foods, simple eating, and you're gonna have to do some kind of detox. It ain't easy. You got to go through the unpretty stuff. Take it in sections. A 3-day juice feast, or a 7-day you know, fruit diet. I mean, I understand what Gabriel Cousens is saying with the blood sugar. He's a meditator, and I mean, what I like to do is I take Robert Morse, who feeds his clients fruit, and I take Gabriel Cousens, who are two of the masters in the raw food field, and I combined their program in the middle, and I just do like 50% fruit and 50% veg. You know, I'm not an elite athlete. I'm not any of that stuff. I'm just a guy who wants to get the most out of life. I don't have any real goals as far as athleticism or any type of proving anything to anyone. I'm just doing this for myself. And now it's a real passion, and I'm driven. And yet today's revelation, I will be lightening up the load. I will get old and I will be okay with it. You know, I mean, it just came to me like that. But this is a video for everyone out there. I always get off track. Don't stop. Keep on digging deeper. I mean, this thing makes common sense. My trip for everyone is to eat more fruits and vegetables. Those are foods that energize and leave behind the least amount of metabolic waste. You've heard me say it 100 times before, and I'll say it 100 more times. And yes, psychologically, you're going to have a hard time giving up certain foods. I mean, these foods are like crack. I've given up every drug there is. I've been addicted and given up every drug there is. There's no drug like the food drug. And it's the hardest one. You don't need heroin, okay? But you do need to eat. You know what I'm saying? You don't need weed, but you do need to eat. So there's a fine line here because these foods have had chemicals in them. And neurologically, we're just as strung out on food as a heroin addict or a weed head or a coke head or all the various different drugs out there. I see it. Neurologically, my mind is as attached to eating as it is like a drug. And it's a fine line because you have to eat. But the thing is we want to eat those foods that are whole. We want to eat those foods that energize, keep the GI tract clean so it doesn't get inflammation down in the GI tract from too much mucus forming foods. Animal products don't have any fiber. So, you know, if you want to include some animal products in your diet, I have nothing against you. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong, you're ruining the planet, because that's stupid. You know, I don't tell anybody how to live. My job is right now I have signed up to be the guy who makes eating more fruits and vegetables cool. I want little kids to eat more fruits and vegetables because they see the Life Regenerator as a cool guy. I want you to eat more fruits and vegetables. I want the old people to eat more fruits and vegetables. And I don't want to tell anybody how to live or the animal products are going to kill you. I mean, you got to decide that for yourself. I don't eat animal products. They don't have any fiber. There's probably some good nutrition in there in certain ways. I don't know. People get so maniacal. I'm not like that. All I see is total spaciousness, total consciousness. And it's okay to be all these things. It's okay to be human. You can't escape this stuff in this society. This is a video for encouragement for everyone who's out there who's struggling. I mean, you're not the only one. But we got to stick together. And you guys keep coming back to the Life Regenerator thing because I'm just getting started. I'm not going to stop because I care about people and I have my own goals. And it's like today, it lifted my weight. I'm not afraid to get old and die. I'm not afraid of any of it. I'm just going to do my best to spread the simple message for everyone to eat more fruits and vegetables. I can see my vision of perfection is probably, you know, it just dissipated today because I'd rather serve you and I'd rather see you lose the weight and get down to a healthy weight. And I'd rather see you eliminate that arthritis, but you're going to have to do some detox. So get used to it and get ready for it and lay around for a few days sometimes and water fast and see what happens. The inflammation will chill out because you won't be burning yourself with too much acid forming foods with all the metabolic waste, the chemicals, and the preservatives. So here's the message, baby. Raw, organic fruits and vegetables, fresh as you can get them, lots of different combinations, and have fun with it. I got a lot more. I got a lot more to come. Love you.